Okay, now when we come back from break, we're going to talk about, I want to talk about being religious and all. Do we believe in superstitions? Okay, now, because okay, Barack is, you know, rabbit foot's in the pocket, and I got to put, you know, Black Baptists now, we don't believe in all that. We believe in God. We don't believe in rabbit foots and all that. We're going to talk about that when we come back. And I'm going to find out if any of y'all superstitious. And I also got to find out, I didn't want to know till right now, who y'all voted for. We might have some McKnight people here, but we'll be back after this break on Talking with Wendell.
It's your music, so man.
Dottie people.
Okay.
Is that Dottie again?
He was like, you want no.
Well, you know what?
You gotta go.
I'll tell them what to play here.
Okay.
And it's not, I normally don't, you know, but I want inspirational stuff because I knew I was gonna have hellions at the table. One. and number two, I knew Satan's secretaries would be here. And number two, you know, it's inspirational because Barack is president. And he go to church.
Well, you got her.
What about Sherry?
That much more dumber.
Yeah.
That's what she looks. That much more dumber.
Yeah.
And we know.
What about Sherry?
That's the
Well,
pot
Sherry, you know, Sherry. They kind of like try to spoof on her a lot as well too.
I think Sherry was put there to be the comic relief,
but and
that's what she needs to stick to. That's what she's good at.
But
that's my opinion.
But Lonnie, did you notice when Sherry started, she was palling around with Elizabeth, and then it looked like she switched on. Now she against Elizabeth. Looks like.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, I think Sherry needs to become her own person. The reason why, like I said again, she was there as a comic relief, and that's what she should stay as.
We got a bonus hour of Talking with Wendell. We're going into our second hour. We will be, when we come back, I want to know what y'all think about, don't tell me now, the D.L. Hughley show and his politics on CNN. I'm all jaded because he got a show on CNN.
Yeah,
but anyway, but we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about the plots that we've heard of to assassinate Obama. And then we're going to talk about some other thoughts that we have. And we're going to talk about Sarah Palin and all of that when we come back in the second hour of Talking with Wendell. Back in a moment. 1 hour gone already.
That was quick.
That's quick.
That's good. That's good. We need to do our own show.
Yes!
Send this out and get us a show.
So
on
when
BET.
did you get on board with Obama? What did it take?
Oh, we should talk about this on the air.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that on the air.
Okay.
This would be fresh. That's a good question, and you got a good answer, I can tell.
You said.
You know, I think you guys are just really. I didn't know y'all were this smart, really.
We're comedians.
I was just guessing. I never knew smart comedians before, Lonnie. Now, let me tell the listeners who...
hanging out
I'm just impressed. We got comic Vanessa Graddick. We got comic actress Annie McKnight. We got Lonnie Love from E! And we got James Hanna. Now, you guys... Okay, we talked about the superstition and everything. And what do we think about... What do we think about plots to assassinate Obama? Remember, there was a guy that was gonna do it. They foiled a plot, actually.
Yeah, it was two guys that met online.
Yeah, in Tennessee.
Right.
Yeah.
And they
College
foiled
buddies.
that.
Yeah.
I did a blog about that. First of all, you know what? This is not the 1960s. We're gonna fight. As a matter of fact, did you guys see there was a picture of him going to the gym? This is right after the next day after the election.
The guy was in the truck.
And, the guy was in the truck, a sharpshooter. And they're really, I think they're serious protection around him. And people, they're not. And then a woman had said something, joked about something, and the FBI, they knocked on the door. So people can't they're taking all threats seriously.
They